Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Today we are going to see how to create BIP data model and report inside Oracle Fusion application. So for this you first need to log into your Oracle Fusion application. Then you have to go to tools. So here we are having tools, and then you have to click reports and analytics. After that you have to click browse catalog, and it will redirect you in analytics page. So just wait a second, it will take some time, and then here you can see we are now in our catalog and analytics catalog page. So here you can see we are having two kind of folder inside our catalog, that is my folder and the shared folder. So we are using my folder whenever we are creating something in development mode and just for testing purpose, so we use my folder. And whenever we are going to use outside of this application, that means we need to use that inside your integration or anything, so you have to make that report inside share folder. And inside share folder, every user, whoever the access of this analytics page, they can access that report as well. So now comes to here custom, because we are going to make custom report. So inside custom we can create our own folder as well. So yeah, let's go and make one folder for us. So for create the folder, we need to first click here and then in folder. After that we will going to give the name, so test RPT. I'm simply providing the name RPT for this report short form. So here we are having test RPT. So expand this, and inside that we are going to create data model. So for that you need to hover here, create, and then go to the data model. And here we need to give the name of that everything, that data model and each and everything. So first we are going to create our diagram. So for that we need to provide the query. So I already written one query, so I'm just copying this query, and I will provide this inside this query. And here I will provide simple AP invoice. This query is related to AP invoice, that's why I provided, but you can use name as per your requirement. And yeah, so click on OK. So now we are having this. So now we are going to test that report. So for that you have to come here and click on view. So this is the tree view. So for table view you need to click here in table view. So now we are having this data. This is the invoice number, invoice date, invoice amount, currency, and payment status. So you can use this query as well for your creating your data model. And if you provide the filter, any filter inside this, so you will get one pop-up for the parameter, like you have to pass that parameter as well, because you are going to filter out something. So but in our query there is no filter, that's why we are not going to provide the parameters. And here, because we are going to make the report as well, so for this you need to save the sample data as well, because without sample data we are not able to create the report. So click on this and OK. So our sample data is also saved. So now we have to save this data model. Click here, save, and inside our share folder we created the folder, we will use that folder. here, yeah, this folder. Inside this folder we also have to create one folder that is data model, because this is the standard way we are using whenever we are going to create data model. So we will create that data model inside data model folder. So yeah, here I will provide ep inv data model for D and DM I provided for data model, and now click on OK. So our data model is created and now it's saved. So now comes to the catalog. Yeah, now we are having the data model, so now we will create report for that. So here comes to the report, and now we need to select data model. So here, from here also we can select, but just click here cancel, OK, and from here you have to search your data model. So now we are going to use, so whatever you latest use your data model created, you will get this inside your while selecting the data model, and select that data model and click on OK. So now we are having our data model, and now we need to create the template, report template. So for that we need to click on generate and provide the name. So I will provide inv temp. For template I provided temp, short form of template, and click on generate. So it will automatic generate template for us, and here you can see we are having our template and the template type, and here we are having default format as HTML, but we are going to use this in CSV and XML format. So for that I'm going to select data XML and CSV, because in general purpose in integration purpose we are using this generally. So yeah, and default will be XML, yeah, that's fine. Now you have to click here view report. So before this we need to save this report, so yeah, we will save that as well. So come outside of that data model. Now we are going to give the name APINV and RPT for report. Okay, and now let's go and see the report. Here now we will get the all data of that data model, and here you can see our default is the XML, so we are getting like this, and from here you can use any CSV as well. You will going to see as in CSV format. You can see this is the CSV format data we are having, and from here you can download your data as well, and you can do many more things with the help of this data model. Here as you can see in export you can select CSV, so it will download for you. Yeah, here we have our report, so you can see all data comes in this CSV file, and this is the used data. We didn't provided the filter or any limit, that's why we are having lots of data. So now you can come here, and yeah, so this is how we are creating data model and report inside our Oracle Fusion application. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then please like, share and subscribe my channel, and please comment down whatever next topic you want to discuss. I will try to make that video as soon as possible. And till then, keep learning, keep watching, and bye bye.